Grant, I'll ask you first. With McGuire moving back to defense, Mike said it's because he liked how he was able to skate, to get after pucks, and he certainly provided you guys a great lift early on. The first period hasn't exactly been the best for you guys in terms of scoring, but how much did his goal give you guys that almost, it seemed like an emotional lift that kind of helped give you a boost throughout the rest of the game?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, especially when you score in the first period, it always helps, and to score first, that helps as well. And yeah, for Corbin to score, not only because it was the first goal did it give us a lift, but his first game kind of at defense, so we were all kind of pretty jacked up for him. So I think a combination of those two things were they helped a lot.
Ryan, what was the mood like amongst you guys after Saturday? Mike said he was in a pretty sour mood for, probably into Sunday, that you guys didn't even watch the tape. Among you guys, what's your mood like when you play your rival and you lose the way that you do? Is it disappointment? Is it embarrassment? Is it anger? What kind of thoughts were in the locker room that you can share?
I mean, it's kind of just all three of those things. I mean, after you lose in front of such an amazing crowd, and probably the biggest one I've been a part of here at Wisconsin, and there's a lot of embarrassment going around and just disappointing because we know we're a better team than that. And Sunday and Monday even were kind of just very down days, and coach on the ice grabbed us and he was like, you guys got two choices, your attitude and effort have to be a lot better. And from then on, we put the weekend in the past and we were looking forward to tonight's game, and I thought we did a pretty good job, and now we just got to look forward to tomorrow.
I was going to ask you about that. How close was the effort tonight to what you guys are striving for on a nightly basis, where you're in Big Ten play or you're playing a non-conference game? Was the effort closer to what you were expecting or what you expect?
Yeah, I thought we all put in a very good effort, especially you said, Corbin stepping back there. I thought he did a very, very good job for his first game at D. But I mean, we could always improve, and like Coach said in the locker room, that's just a step forward, and we just got to look forward to tomorrow.
Grant, are you seeing improvement with this team? I know that this is your first win since, I think, December 12th, but while the results haven't been there, have you seen this team take strides to a point where, as an assistant captain, that you're satisfied? Obviously, you're never 100% satisfied, but are you seeing things that give you hope that this is okay, that this can maybe turn into a win tomorrow, get back into Big Ten play, that this could start maybe snowballing a little bit in a good direction for you guys?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, even in the some of the games that the outcome wasn't what we wanted, we've obviously shown flashes of what this team is capable of, and now that we've seen those flashes, we got to eliminate kind of the fallbacks and just find consistent effort night in and night out. And I think if we can do that, we'll be in a good place.
And Grant, last one for you. You allowed the early goal in the third, and I think they only had maybe three or four shots the rest of the period. How important was it for you as a team to kind of lock things down, to make scoring lanes tough, and just to get to the finish line with a positive result?
Yeah, I mean, when you don't give up a lot of chances, in the third period, it's obviously a good thing, especially when you're holding on to a lead. I think a lot of guys played pretty well in the D zone. We didn't make too many mistakes. We got pucks below their goal line and played down there rather than having them play in our zone. So I think that was a big part of the lack of chances for them at the end of the period there.